Itcher here. Today's guide we're going to be covering off forest density. What is it? What does it do? And how can we use it to make the most out of our lumberjack huts, hunting cabins, charcoal kilns in the old world, the Cape, the New World and the Land of Lions. This principle also affects the Arctic as well, however the items are different out there and the number of options are greatly reduced. Let's look straight into this. So, to understand the basic premise behind the charcoal kilns, lumberjack huts and hunting cabins is, when you place them down they'll have a circle area of effect. Having all of this circle available to them will have 100% productivity or efficiency available. When you start overlapping the circles, you'll get a reduced productivity and efficiency. If we have a look at this, you can actually see they are all getting more and more reduced. So if we start trying to have 100% efficiency on all of them, not overlap their circles, they're going to be quite spaced out. That's quite inefficient for space coverage. If we place them all together next to each other, they're all going to be greatly reduced on their efficiency. So how can we get around that? And that is through forest density. So the items that can affect forest density are these here. Go into the items page and do forest density on the search. Look at the responses here. The legendary is Ursula Green, the Teutonic Technical Secateurs, the Druid Sickle, and the Industrial Thresher. All these will affect the Land of Lions, Old World, New World, and the Cape. For the Arctic, you'll be limited to the Bow of the Innu. So I've placed a trade union down here and I have put the charcoal kilns all around the outskirts and just in range of the trade union. However, as you can see, the actual charcoal kilns are stating they're not going to be productive as there's not enough cultivation area available. If we have a look here, we've got 47, 48, and it's all because the circles are overlapping each other. So what can we do with the forest density? If we actually have a look at the description of forest density, reduces the number of trees needed to reach optimal productivity. So that basically means that you can overlap the circle area of effect and reduce the reduction on productivity. So if we have a look here now at this one, that's 47%. That's 10% there. That's going to get us increasing. Then we got 30% here. And then we have another 20% there. That's a total of 60% boosts here. It should, in theory, then mean we're going to get to 100% productivity, because we're around 40 and then we just increased it by 60. See, we're well over productivity now, just by placing all those items there. Now we are getting more than 100% productivity in a tight area around here. So how can we take this to the next level? To take it to the next level, for the charcoal kilns you can put electricity on the island. However, the most versatile thing you can do is to actually make extra goods from your cabins. And you do that with an extra item slot in the trade unions, which you can get through the palace. So if we have a look here, we have the extra slot, and each of the lumberjacks, charcoal kilns and hunting cabins will all have their specialist person in here that can provide extra goods. Like the park ranger for the charcoal kilns produces caoutchouc as an extra byproduct. So now this island is making New World caoutchouc in the Old World from the charcoal kilns. Let's have a look at some other examples. On this island we've got a triple setup of the forest density layout. We have one for the lumberjack huts and two for the hunting cabins. So what items are we using in these? The first one for the lumberjack hut, we're using Miss Rodriguez, who is producing cotton as a byproduct. Now you're making the New World cotton here, which you can export to the New World or directly export to the Land of Lions for the candle making if you have that set up. In the hunting cabin area, the first one we have is the Wild Frontiersman, and he's producing beef as a byproduct, which you can use for World Trade Fairs, goulash, or the tortillas. And then the most useful one is the Expert Hunter, which produces wool as a byproduct. Now, if you are using the fur dealer setup of the costume designer, he replaces the input for the fur coats from cotton to wool. this setup over here is now producing all the materials needed to make fur coats. Hopefully you found today's video useful. I do appreciate any likes and subscriptions on the channel and video, and comment down below if there's another guide you'd like me to complete next. Take care, stay safe out there. Catch you on the next one.